Hey Libra, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This is going to be a general message. Take what fits, leave what don't for somebody else, okay? If you don't like me as a reader, just find somebody else. If this doesn't resonate at all, try a different message. It's not personal. Sometimes we're just drawn to something that doesn't actually resonate right at first. It's kind of like the radio when, if you were a 90s kid and earlier, you'd have to actually tune the station, right? You didn't just push a button and it automatically was connected. You'd have to scroll this thing like a volume knob to get to the station you want. And sometime in between stations, there's a lot of static. And sometimes you got to get it just right. Sometimes you got to get that antenna just right. Sometimes you got to hold it. Sometimes you got to add aluminum foil to the end of it, right? So there's all kinds of things that you might have to tweak before you can actually get a reading that resonates. If it happens to you, don't take it personal. Don't be upset. Maybe you don't need a message right now. Maybe you're actually just supposed to sit there and comprehend everything you already got, yeah? So anyways, I wonder why I said all of that. I've never been that like, this is how to use your discernment. If a reading resonates or not. Maybe we've got some new people in here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome home. Yeah, you're about to find a lot of support here. This is what family actually should look like. Ooh. Falls on the floor, comes to your door. It's a lot of major arcana. It's all major arcana. That's also major arcana. So it, oh no, that's King of Wands. With the star. Page of Pentacles. Wow. I got a whole stack. That's what I just heard. A fat stack. A fat stack. So this could be like a big old wad of money. Maybe your wallet is really thick right now. Men do not hold on to receipts. Women know this. Women know you don't keep receipts. Men don't. Do not keep them. Energetically speaking, it's not something you want to hold on to, okay? Let that go. And then what was the other thing I just got? Women, ladies, your purses. Feng shui, okay? 222 on the timer as I said that. Make sure your plants are in the right corner, okay? Oh, you want examples. Ladies, purses. Black, white are safe colors. Not all colors are safe. When it comes to your purse and your wallet, I know for a fact black and white are safe. Because those are the only ones I got to keep when I found out and then donated the rest. Don't hold on to, what is this old energy? Hold on, no, we've shuffled enough. It's a little chaotic. First we get Death and the Chariot. Then we had the Moon with Temperance right underneath it. And then all of these cards underneath this. Okay, so let's just start with the 4 that we saw. Falls on the floor, comes to your door. Literally, the Chariot. Okay, there is a major ending or transformation. Okay, I love that this deck literally, it's not just death. It's also rebirth, right? So sometimes when you pull the Death card, like say you pull the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles, that sounds really bad, right? That sounds like you're getting fired. What if you're not getting fired though? What if a new job is popping up? What if a side gig is popping up? 7/13, so literally July 13 could be significant. We also have 14 and 18. Jessica, where are we at? We're in May. How the fuck are we already in May? Bro, January took forever though. Like literally it was 80 years long this year. So July's not very far out, guys. This is like stuff that could be happening in the next couple months. I'm hearing about the seeds you planted. Some of them are going to take off like weeds. Yeah, they're going to, ooh. Something about shoots or shoots and ladders. I don't know why that game specifically. And then puzzles too. Or crossword puzzles specifically maybe. I don't know. It feels like camping, you know, stuff you'd find to pass the time. There's something about that here as well. Something to pass the time. Maybe you were bored and asked for friends. Well, you're getting more than just friends. You're getting people, good people. Good people coming into your life with good intentions, good reasons, good stuffs. Love that. Love that. You're also going to meet other good people too. It could be stuff that you guys do. There's other good people that do it. Hey, cool, fine. It could be they've already got a couple other really good people in their life, but you'll be meeting as well. It's interesting how that always wants to play out. There's something that you don't see because it's just not time for you to see it yet. I really feel that's the most important part of this moon and temperance message. Now, your intuition can tell that something's coming. You're just not 100% what it is. You can feel it though. It's like you can feel it in the energy. And there's that warmth again when you go swimming, right? This is also the deep dive. I always laugh when I say that because I hear that guy talking about deep divers and breathe in that fresh air. Oh, that's life. I think of him. I can't remember his name now, but King of Wands and the Star. You're doing what you need to. You're being the leader. You're taking the first step in how to take care of you, planting some seeds. I'm telling you. If you've been wanting to make plans with somebody, it's about to happen. You're going to be busy. You're going to be out and about with your friends. I'm talking to somebody that's been isolated in their home. Somebody that's been looking to move, that could definitely be happening. The kitten just fell off of this little cat box thing I've got here. You might be getting dropped. I'm kind of getting that energy too, getting dropped. Maybe dropped in a relationship, dropped from a job. You're getting dropped from something, but I feel like where you're getting dropped, oh, definitely planned. Definitely planned. This is always the written in the stars. For me, this is your Akashic record said so. Your birth chart said so. And we literally got the birth chart card come out with it. Like, yeah. Because a higher power said so. Period, flat. Or you said so with so much intention. Four of Swords, Page of Wands. You are absolutely going to be having dreams. You're going to see these movements, these actions. You might see faces in your dream before you see that exact same face in the physical. That's a heads up. That's a wonderful heads up. Be grateful you have that. Not a lot of people have that. A lot of people would like that. Most people would like that. That is a gift. Recognize it. Somebody just say doe eyes. Doe eyes. Magician and Judgment and Emperor to the Queen of Wands. Oh, we have the King and Queen. See what I mean? If you're getting dropped from a relationship, we do have Death and Four of Swords. There is an ending to something. So for some of you guys, this is another job, another friend, or for some of you, this is a new relationship, like romantic, a new home to live in, a new full-time, maybe with overtime is what I'm getting. This one has overtime. I'm hearing the pay on that. Woo! So this is a pay raise. Anyways, Magician, Judgment. Oh yeah, I know you manifested this. You manifested this so hard. You may not have realized that your energy was as intense as it was when you manifested this, but I'm here to tell you it was that intense and you did manifest this. You want my strings, don't you? Or do you just want, oh, these strings? Yeah, I shouldn't have wore this shirt or sweater. What was I thinking? To the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. I love this. So if this is a relationship, it's a power dynamic, or if this is a move that you're making, right? You're choosing to move to a different home, move to a different job. This is a power move, a power play, right? There's also a lot of power in you. So the Queen of Wands, she's like the witch of the tarot. She has all the power, right? She's the epitome of that song, I got the power, right? Like that's Queen of Wands. She's also, out of the people, she's the busy, like the soccer mom, right? What we know as the soccer mom, our ideal of that. That's the Queen of Wands. But the Emperor is somebody that is very much in power, very much in control. They have an empire to run, and by George, they run it. They run it fantastically, especially when you have right above these cards the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, he's like the leader. This is the man with a plan, yes? And sitting next to the Star card, that's a plan that's given and backed up by the divine, by that higher power, right? So he's like, I see you, I hear you, I'm down. Let's do that, right? And I think that's why it's such a powerful energy here. Like you heard the call, your soul heard the call, universe was like, hey, let's do this. And you were like, bet. Say less, right? Woo, somebody hold my tea. I gotta go. We got stuff to do. I'm also getting more about the plants and the foliage. That message was very powerful. And I think that was the other message that was like a lot of major arcana, as is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 majors. 1, 2 people. 4 people. You have 2 minor arcana. That's it. 2 minors. It's the 3 of Cups, which is when 2 cups are pouring into each other and then into one. This is like a unity energy. This is a coming together energy. This is your ancestors and you sitting down at the same table, all on board, all understanding, seeing. We have all the pieces of the puzzle. It looks great. We just glued it. We're waiting for it to dry. We're about to put it in a frame and, we did it together, right? Like there's this, when things happen and you just know that was your late whoever that's sending you this message. It's your passed on loved one. It's a friend. A friend used to knock my phone out of my hand all the time. And so when it happens, now I'm like, Tim, was that you? Are you fucking with me? Because he would, right? Pay so much attention to all this because you manifested something and you don't realize it, but you can feel it ever since you manifested it. So around the time that you've been feeling it, what were you manifesting? Because I'm telling you right now with this sitting right underneath it, yeah, they heard you. God heard you. Something, someone, somewhere heard you and is coming in to help you, to assist you with the changes that you need to make. And if there is any kind of fear, I get that some of you guys, you're not quite ready to come out yet of that shell. Those of you that have been in that hermit mode, I feel like this is going to be easy because it's something that brings you so much joy, so much happiness. You already wanted this so much. It's easy for you to just completely invest in it. Yeah. And I love that for you. I love that for you so much. So yeah, the seeds that you're planting, they're going to reach the heavens. I'm just saying right now. I love you. I'm going to leave this right here and I will see you in the next one. I cannot wait. Yeah. Until then, like, share, subscribe, and as always, stay beautiful. And I know you will. So yeah.